My TBR is terrified because I am reading 31 books in 31 days for the entire month of August, and today is day 24. Before you say anything, I am allowed a PJ no makeup day, okay? And today is the day. As for the book I'll be reading, I will be doing one of my August TBR prompts, which is a book that feels like 3 a.m. I'll be reading Home Before Dark by Riley Sager. This is actually my first Riley Sager book. I'm not sure if it's the best one to start with, but I am excited. Let's get to it. So interestingly, we have a double timeline in this book. We have one timeline that follows our main character, Maggie Holt, who is an interior designer, and the second timeline follows her father, Ewan Holt. Maggie's timeline is in the present. She's experiencing things as they're happening, whereas Ewan Holt's timeline, her father's timeline, is through the book that he wrote 20 years ago. Because the Holt family used to live in the Bannery Hall Manor, which was an old house that apparently was haunted by ghosts, and so haunted that they had to leave 20 days after moving in. Her father wrote a book, it got bestseller everywhere, got famous, they did interviews, everything, the whole shebang. And now her father has passed, and Maggie has learned that she inherited the house, which she thought that her father had sold years ago. He never told her he owned it, or that he kept it. The chapters of the book are interesting because it's going to recount the supernatural, paranormal happenings of the house. Mostly, I think that happened to Maggie as a child because she was 5 years old during the events. And as for Maggie's chapters, they're, as of now, her getting back the house, and I think she's gonna rediscover everything that she forgot because she has no memory of anything that happened in those 20 days in that house. Intriguing start. I'm curious to see if indeed things were paranormal or if it was just a child's wild imagination and coincidences within the old house. I'm about 100 pages in now, and I am not intrigued at all. I'm not sure if it's the writing or if it's the plot, but the story is not gripping me into its grasp. The double timeline is interesting to see between someone who believes in the paranormal and someone who does not, but other than that, I'm kind of bored, honestly. I understand it can be a slower plot, but so far one thing has happened. Like right now Maggie is staying her first night in the Baneberry Hall. She's discovering the old house, remembering it all, finding out that her parents did indeed leave everything behind, all their stuff, all their clothes are still there. So she's like, okay, there's some truth to their story, but still, like, I haven't seen anything spooky or supernatural that could explain the book. The book being the story that her dad wrote about the house. That's all that happens. Like, her parents don't want her to come back. Her dad died and he told her never come back. Her mother is like, hey, don't come back, but sell us the house. Something's weird happening, but I'll read a bit more to see. But honestly, I don't have any interest so far into the story. For the girlies, the gays, and the days, I am DNFing at 150 pages. This is officially the second DNF of the challenge. I think it's pretty okay considering it's day 24. Frankly, the writing is fine. The story itself is just so slow. Nothing's happening. I like the idea of the double timeline. It's intriguing. However, nothing is keeping my attention right now. Also, one thing that icked me out was the Elsa, Princess Anna moment with, what's his name? The groundkeeper guy, where they just finish each other's sentences. That icked me out really badly.
Maybe if we redid the floors,
And if we change the ceiling,
we could have
an amazing house.
Like that. My rating system is when I finish a DNF, there are two options. A 1 star because it was truly awful, there's nothing redeeming about it, or I give it 2 stars because it wasn't bad, it's just not for me, but I think it could be good for another person. So I'll give it a 2 stars. I think someone else will love it. It's just not really hitting the spot for me. But with that said, that was day 24 of the 31 books in 31 days challenge for the month of August, and I'll catch you in tomorrow's video.